Hello. Hey, Scrabble fans. Will here with 2 hours of Scrabble coming at you. I didn't really consider that catchphrase very much when I started saying that on all my videos. Ad? Is it making you watch an ad? Um, all right. I think I'm somewhat ready. I'm playing the Easy Bot, which doesn't have to continue. I can forfeit that game, but I need to get definitions back so we can all define the beautiful, interesting words that we see, especially UHS, our favorite word. Um, but yeah, lots of me. You have all been seeing lots of me. Well, not all, but I have been on this channel quite a bit the last few days, and I'm back again. You can't get rid of me. I'm still here. This is kind of fun. Um, and now I drew kinetic. Don't think that fits anywhere though. All right, let's see. I need to be able to see. I want to see people chatting. That's a problem to not be able to see. There we go. um, Josh, is that an actual issue that you had this weekend at Lake George? You didn't remember us versus ums? I'm sorry to hear that. All right, we got a request from Jake, which I will play. Hey Jake. Um yeah, Josh, I will be looking forward to whenever you're streaming next to hear all of your thoughts. I watched the VOD of your after hours stream, which was a lot of fun. Yes, I understand. All right, let's just accept with Jake so we don't have to worry about the. Oh, okay. It's making me. Okay, it did bring me into the game at last. All right. Um, I thought it was a very successful weekend on our Twitch stream covering the MGI Grand Slam. Not without some challenges, but I think overall it went well. Oh, look at this. I can add Jake as a favorite. I didn't even know. Of course, Jake is my favorite. This is new to me. I didn't even know this was here. Maybe I should remove him as my favorite. I just don't know if he's really my favorite or not. Um, that's fun. Oh, I like the little broken heart icon too. If Jake were to break my heart. Um, hey Mitch, nice to see you. Hey Chess Bunzo, nice to see you. I played egg in a game on Scrabble Go recently, and I thought of all of you people that love to say egg. Um, this is English US. Um, so surely I'm supposed to play this somewhere. The question is where to play this because I have an I, and that's helpful because I'm being proactive with setting it up. But what if Jake has an I? Then I would want to play this here instead. So do I want to be aggressive or do I want to be chicken? Do I want to play scared like a weakling? Hell nah. We're going for it. Um, how square your averages are. Very low average game score versus average word. That's probably Jake. Um, that's probably because you have have had issues with your browser connecting. Um, and when what is this? And when that happens, if the game just ends, that's tanking your average score. So that's definitely something where I don't know. I'm not. You're definitely not doomed forever to have such a low average score. But wow, not only did Jake have one eye, he had two eyes. So I made his life significantly easier for him. Fine. See if I care. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter that I made the wrong play. Surely here is the area that I have to play in. Maybe not. Let's see. This doesn't seem like it's going to be as good. 23. Whereas if I play here, I get significantly more than that. There's also the oval hook. I could play something here, but this doesn't feel as good either. So I'm going to just play Mon and draw blank, which we love. So yeah, my averages are pretty weird too. Look at my average game score. I think this is even crazier than Jake's. Jake's average game score is 300, and mine is 293. I think that's probably, I don't know. That's surely because I resigned. Yeah, I was about to say I resigned versus the EasyBot when I'm getting my interface set up at the start of the screen. Um, and when yeah, that's true, Dustin. Hi, Dustin. By the way, who here? Let's see. Who here watched? I don't know how to. I'm not sure what percentage to give. Who here watched as much of the Nigerian Scrabble event coverage as their sleep schedule would allow? Let's put it that way. Like you woke up at a normal time, turned on Twitch, and there I was waiting for you with more Scrabble coverage. Who does that accurately describe out there? I'm curious. A lot of you, maybe. All right. Okay, dark answers. I'm very sorry. Dustin, I'm legitimately sorry to hear that. Scrabble can obviously wait. Hacks or typos, unhappy with. Hey, Lake George, it's a 15 game tournament. It's a tournament that you should be playing just for fun, not for if it goes poorly, you should be comfortable with that, given that you're surrounded by lots of fun people, and it's about more of the experience. If you do have a great event, as 14 Domino did, welcome 14 Domino, Cesar Del Solar, the winner by a mile of the top division of NWL. Then, of course, you should revel in the Scrabble. But I have learned that things work out better for me when I go to a tournament like Lake George. Not really worried about my result. Although I suppose, Josh, you might be more upset with your level of play. Maybe you're just feeling like, unhappy with that component of it, which I'm not going to tell you how to feel about your play. Of course, if you're feeling like you played worse than usual, then by all means have a little upset about it, but then you'll bounce back, obviously. Whoa. The cat. Then speaking of bouncing, what happens if I do this? Okay, that was a butthole. Sorry. That was a butthole. But we can get a different cat here. Oh man. This phone is no batteries. I was gonna get yeah, I'm gonna get canceled at this rate. But we have this cat here. For those that like the cat, which some of you do. Yeah, don't. It's a classic. It's a classic. Don't clip that moment for me. And there looks like another. Yeah, right behind you. We have all the winners. All the of the top divisions. Do we have any lower division winners here, or just you snooty top people? Nicely done to you both, of course. And I'm sure it was fun for reasons of Scrabble and then all the rest of it too. Trying to come up with a play here. This makes I worry about this just because this scoring spot, if I play through the C, this becomes so damaging sometimes. This feels like a good points and leave-ish play, but maybe I don't want to do that. I don't know if I just want to play Hoy, though. Leaving 2 R's. Whatever. I'll play this. What's the worst that can happen? See, I drew another R. It was a good thing that I played one. I need 2 concurrent fry ceremonies. Yeah, we sure do. That is exactly what we need. All right, do we have anything that this cat is gonna eat? No, I don't think so. All right, what happens if I do this? All right, there we go. Hold on. There. Okay, now we're equipped to show the cat. No, that's my crotch. Hi. We don't need that. There we go. Okay, hold on. Hey, Dr. Chess. Nice to see you. Hey, Lola. Still with the Emmy emotes. Oh, no. There we go. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, now we got a cat. That's a good angle right there, I think. I finally fixed it so that it's a good angle. All right, now let's get to the game. I got a big X spot now. Heal. What an interesting idea. Is there no... I don't have a way of using an R, I don't think. I think I just have to play ticks. Let's just do that. Yeah. All right, let me see other comments here. I remember Division 1 being called last and thus being the most prestigious. 82, 69, and 1 in Lake George lifetime. It is always incredibly mediocre. Sad to have never broken the spell. That feels like Albany. These upstate New York tournaments. Upstate New York, my head. Upstate New York is definitely a bit of a Scrabble stronghold. Lots of good Scrabble to be had. Though I think of it as being less innate to upstate New York, just happening to have a lot of great players, but more that it's equidistant from other big Scrabble zones. Let's see if we can get this in here. There we go. That's pretty good. Gelée making a big S hook that I do not have. Okay. All right, let's see. So yeah, it was a good weekend. Obviously, would have wished to be in 2 places at once. The Lake George tournament has become more of a favorite for me now that I've stopped being so laser focused on my day in, day out results. I don't really mind anymore if I go to a tournament that has lots of fun people. If I don't do super well, I can live with it. But for a while, it was a frustrating tournament because it's only 15 games. It's kind of far to go. You don't have to go as far to Albany, and you get more games out of it. CL Smith says, please explain how the Jets are 4-2. All right, couple things there. So my wife Allison is a Patriots fan, and she is so kind and supportive and nice. And now that the Jets are 4-2, she said we should get matching. She said we should get matching Jets T-shirts. And I said, "Oh God, don't, don't, please don't make me do that." And she said, "Why? This could be their year. They're 4-2. Isn't that good?" And then I said, "Yeah, it is. Obviously, a lot of people said they would win 4 games all season, and here they are. They've won 4 out of their first 6. But the Jets live to crush hopes and dreams. They live to destroy souls, the souls of their fans. And I just can't, much as my poor, innocent Patriot fan wife wants to believe that a 4-2 Jets team is reason to get excited and be pumped, I feel nothing but dread and fear for the eventual just horrible, crushing disappointment that surely is coming. Because they're not that good. Come on. They can't be. They can't be. So how are they 4-2? They beat the Browns in a game that is like the first game in history where one team had 99.9% winning chances with less than 2 minutes in the game and somehow lost. So that was that win. They beat the Dolphins with their third string quarterback. And they beat the Packers and looked pretty good. They looked pretty good. I did watch the game, and they looked pretty good against the Packers, especially on defense. And I don't know what to think, and I don't know what to feel. But soon I'm going to have matching T-shirts with my wife. And I think somewhere down the road, the good old Jet soul crusher feeling is coming for me again, because I kind of feel excited. Totally a Jet shirt on under that hoodie. Actually, this shirt is green. So if I were to unzip my sweatshirt, it might just like bore a hole through me with the green screen. I don't really know what happens. Let's find out. I'm wearing a green shirt. Let's see if I just am like the cosmos is beneath me with nothing else. No, it's kind of still there. This is this shirt. It has a cat on it. The cat says, "I will always need you." So it's not a Jet shirt. All right, let's do this, I guess. Meal PJJ says, "My Steelers are having a rough time." Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the quarterback situation there, but it certainly doesn't look great. I don't think anybody thought Trubisky would be suddenly good all of a sudden, but I guess Pickett is now hurt. I don't know. Yeah, Steeler is a classic phony. All right, let's just do this and hope that my phone stays charged enough, that is. Yeah, NFL. I don't know. I'm still watching. I'm a Jet fan. We know I have a right over there. It's over there. I have a big plane that I used to wear, a foam plane that says Jets on it. But it's just hard. It's just hard. I don't know. Like if you're a fan of a normal team, sometimes they do well, sometimes they do less well, sometimes they have a good year, sometimes they have a bad year. They play competitive games. Sometimes they lose. It's disappointing. Sometimes they win. It feels good. That's not how it is for the Jets. It's not how it is for the Jets, unfortunately. So I just find it difficult. Wow. Check this out, folks. I mean, Jake plays Jake for 17. How could he not? I don't know if that's the best play, but he did just play his name. So do I have to resign? What do you guys think? Or do I have to... The only way I don't resign is that I have to play Will somewhere. Make a poll? Oops. All right, here we go. Enjoy. If I don't get to, if I don't, would have played Jakes and Gilets if I didn't block. Okay. Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. Okay, so Jake telling me he has the last S. Does that mean I shouldn't do this like I was probably about to? he just said, he just he just said that he was about to play the S hook. Whatever. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. That's not the smartest play with the context. I probably should play something not this. But whatever. Let's see what he's going to do. I keep playing, but now I'm super intimidated. Well, that's gonna happen whether the poll, whatever the poll shows. It's very intimidating. I can't remember the details of this. I don't remember who did this, but I remember either somebody was playing Joel Sherman, and I can't remember who it was, but I think that person played Joel against Joel, jokingly, not fully. And they said something like, "Do you have what it takes to challenge yourself?" or something like that. Okay, burners. So probably should not have placed that S hook out in space. Yeah, they said to Joel Sherman, "Do you have what it takes to challenge yourself?" or something. And he said something like, "I love a challenge." I have a distinct memory of that happening, but I can't remember the details. I don't think I have a play here. Shret. Like the green monster. the green monster from that movie, Shret. I don't think I can do that. One of the funniest things that one of the hardest laughs that I ever gave myself is when I was talking about Shrek, the movie Shrek. And did I say this on stream before? I have a memory of that too. My memories are all screwed up. Probably need more sleep. But I have a memory of talking about Shrek, and I was talking about Shrek's wife, who I think her name is Fiona. Somebody help me. Somebody that knows about Shrek. What is Shrek's wife called? It is Fiona. Okay. And I was talking about that, and I don't remember what the context was, but I was like musing about Shrek, and I said, and isn't it true that at the end his wife becomes a Shrek? His wife becomes a Shrek. That's what I said, as if Shrek was the species. And then I realized that that's not true. It's not. You don't become a Shrek. He is Shrek, right? I just remember realizing that and being like, "Oh, I messed up. I'm racist against Shrek," or I don't know what I am anymore. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let's see. Should I play best here? Do we have best is in the chat. I was literally about to say if I see if I look over in the chat and I see best, I have to play best. Which I don't know. It's not even that bad of a play, is it? I kind of need points here. The S isn't that good. I kind of have to play best because now I really painted myself into a corner. I don't think it's the right play. I'm probably supposed to play like bot or something and hold on to my S. But whatever. I'm playing best because it's a moving tribute to our friend Best. So we have Jake. We have Best. I'm trying to play Will, which I don't think that can happen anymore. Because of the L situation and the blank. So I think given that I can't play Will anymore, I think I just have to lose at this point. Play WTF, yeah. Ogre Erasure. All ogres look alike. Exactly, yeah. Um, hey Jeremy, nice to see you. Yeah, so that was not my finest hour of Shrek tolerance, where I said, "Oh yeah," and at the end, doesn't his wife become a Shrek? Such a boomer thing to say. I feel like, isn't that so like I'm becoming my parents. Momerer, I'm sorry if you're you. I much love to Momerer if she's in the chat, which she often is. After the stream, usually she says, "Oh, what did you, what did you? I heard this comment or that comment or other." Um, I'll just play craft, I suppose. Ooh, look at this welding. But Shaken Not Stirred says this is CSW. No, this is English US, so the Merriam Dictionary. But I take challenges in both lexicons. Very happy to play either one. Just like those Pokemans. That's right, the Pokemans. I still remember my my favorite after hours activity is walking up to NWL games and ask if it's Collins. And is there a follow up when you inevitably discover that it's not? Is there like a scoff or something like that? Hey Salem, how are you? Nice to see you. Returning your greetings from Barcelona. Hope you're doing well. I am feeling also Salem. I saw you checking in on the stream this weekend. That was nice. Obviously, I was on quite a lot. Will I cover the World Youth Scrabble Championship? No one has contacted me about that. At this point, I think it's safe to say that if I were to cover that in any way, shape, or form, it would be on my personal channel, not on the official Scrabble channel. It takes a little time to set stuff like that up, and they haven't gotten a hold of me. I think with the part of the issue with the World Youth Scrabble Championship is that a lot of those games take place in Southeast Asia, which is not a great time frame for me. So I could play Twinged or I could play Wedding. Wedding looks pretty good, actually. This probably blocks slightly more bingos just because the R and the D feel like they're surely stuff like dominate, ruminate. I feel like there's probably more stuff like that than things from the T, which are not impossible, but my gut is telling me I should be blocking this area. So let's do that. Okay, well, Jake's rack was too crappy to do anything. Oh, whoops, we got to turn that off. Hope you're enjoying the coverage of the MGI Grand Slam, everybody. Hold on, let me see if I can get this. Oh man, I might have to. I cleared my cookies earlier today because I couldn't get onto Microsoft Teams, and now I'm not. I don't think I'm able to get back on this. Hold on. Maybe I can do it from here. No, I don't think it's this. I realize I need to not flag here. All right. I'll figure this out later. Okay. Onload. Not quite. I could play just logo or something like that. I bet I have an out somewhere. Oh well, I don't see it. Let's just play this. And then next turn I'll play what? I don't know. That can't have been the right endgame. And I'm going to take a penalty. That's fine. Oh, Jake resigns. Okay. Sorry, Jake. I didn't mean to draw that out any longer. I was about to go out. All right, hold on just a second. I'm trying to figure something out here. Hold on. I am happy to accept challenges from people if you want. I gotta figure something out here. Oh, okay. There we go. I think I figured this out. Nope. Hold on. What is happening here? Okay. Shoot. All right, CatCam has to go for a second. What is going on here? Sorry, gang. I'm trying to figure something out here. Whoop. Oh, God. Okay. I'll figure this out shortly, I think. All right. Now, oh, brother. Why is this happening? Sorry, everybody. I promise I'll be with you shortly. I'm not doxing all my passwords here, am I? No. There we go. Okay, I figured it out. Yes! Okay, I am back into Moobot. Now, why the hell was I supposed to be in Moobot anywhere? Oh, right. I know why. Because I'm turning that stupid command off. Jesus. I was trying this so long that I forgot. Okay. Turned it off. Okay, that thing is off. Meanwhile, oh my God, I don't even know what to say. All right, I'm back. I'm here. Sorry, how am I supposed to? What happened to the Chad tag? Was that on my personal channel? 5% troubleshooting per 30 hours of content. Yeah, the cat cam can come back now, of course. We're going to have cat cam back because the cat is sleeping so cutely. Yeah, we just have to put it here, though. All right, the cat's back. We got two Always bringing the quality content, Cisco Rob. Waiting for cat cam. All right, I will play. Hey, okay, Shaken. I see Shaken Not Stirred. I see your game request. I'm going to accept Best's game request. If you can resend me a game request that's a little bit faster than 45 minutes per side, that's a little bit long. So I'm going to play Best because he has a 15-minute game, but I would be happy to play Shaken Not Stirred next in a shorter game. Wow, that was pretty fast. Meaners. And this is English UK also. Best I'm definitely adding as a favorite. After all, that's why I just played Best last game. Okay, I'm back. I turned off that timer. It only took me about 15 minutes of troubleshooting to figure it out. And yeah, I don't know. Did we have any topics of conversation that I didn't finish up what I was saying? Like I was talking about the Jets, I was talking about Scrabble, I was talking about um I don't know. Lake George, all you guys in the chat doing super well in Lake George. Excited to see all of it. I think I have to play this. I wised up. Oh my god. Please. There's no reason that he should play in this area. You should be playing here. He should be playing up here. No excuse. Is there something else available here? I don't think so. But this blocking this is going to be so sad. I mean, let me play this best. Let me play this. Yeah, 14 domino with the 2000 rating. That's great. Has it been a while since you had that rating? Um, I didn't see Extra Typo's funny Shrek story. That makes me sad. Now I want to go back and find it. All right. Hell cake, says Jake. I don't think I had. I mean, this is a fun word. If I wasn't gonna see shellac, this is a pretty good play. But I'm going to play this and draw. Wow, check this out. So rigged. At the end of Nationals 2019, I was rated over 2K, then lost it before the pandemic, so my child had to bear the ignominy of knowing me while rated below 2000. Well, you fixed that problem. Alola says hopefully he won't remember, but I feel like children know. Children understand so much more than we give them credit for. Even small pre-verbal children. I'm sure they detected the taint of a sub 2000 rating. I'm sure that 14 Domino's child did anyway. No, obviously I'm kidding. It's very elitist. This whole line of conversation is obviously sarcastic. We're all joking, but there is legitimately way too much consideration for that first digit of your rating. I guess easy for me to say, but hey, I lost my 2100. Oh, Kev. So Kev, I missed your comment before, or at least it went through my head, but I didn't respond to it because I was dealing with the other comments. So Kev, you were saying you watched some of the VODs and you saw that crazy. Oh my God, the lawnmowers, yeah. So disrespectful, this service. I'm gonna leave them a 1-star review, like I said last time. These people don't even have the decency to not come by during my Twitch stream. Imagine that. We're probably like 15 years away from that being a legit like review that you would see posted on somewhere. Yeah, Karen. I am willing to be a Karen about this. Oh my god, the lawn. We have a nice lawn, and look at these, gentle weaklings' hands, right? I don't go out. I don't go out and into my yard. I'm not doing yard work. I'm just a Scrabble player. I'm as weak as it gets. All right, what am I supposed to do here? This scores 33. It leaves 3 T's. I love collecting T's. I would love to get 6 T's on my rack at once. I am down by a fair amount. I guess I am potentially supposed to play this instead, leaving only 2 T's. This is kind of fun. To play this is kind of fun. I don't know. This has a certain fun element to it. What is I feel very bad for people named Karen who aren't monstrous people who complain about service workers. What's the name of a male Karen? Isn't there a male Karen now? Like a word that people now use, even though it hasn't caught on the same. Marin? No, male Karen is named Marin. Alright, I'm gonna play this because it has some content potential. Do you guys want me to go live stream a confrontation with the lawnmower people? I can bring CatCam out there, and I could even just go out there with this microphone and just be like, "Have you no shame, sir? Have you no shame? Interrupting my Twitch stream. What do you have to say for yourself?" I am a world famous gamer. Oh my god, I got hit with LaVolta. The whole point of me playing LaVolt was to surprise Best by drawing an A in the future and playing LaVolta. That's a spectacular failure. Under any normal circumstance, Volk is better. Volk is definitely a better play. So that's a shame. Okay, I have 7-letter words on my rack. I don't think they fit anywhere, though. Grunette. Rungette. Yeah, imagine your name is Karen. That doesn't feel good, obviously, that your name is associated with that. I mean, there are plenty of people out there who do very bad things and their name becomes associated with those bad things, and it's a shame for people that share that name, for sure. Okay. Try to come up with a play here. I guess I could play Tunkit. That scores 33. Trunk. Grunk. Weakling Will Anderson says, oh, this looks like copy pasta waiting to happen here. A distressed fan commented on this. I never would have thought Will would be. Yeah, yes. True, I did that. All right, look, they're very efficient. My lawn mowing service is very efficient, and they're going to be done with this very soon, and it's going to go back to the beautiful peace and quiet that we're used to on this stream. I promise you that. Should I play Butter leaving NG? No way. Tunkit. Tunkit for sure. I'm just playing Tunkit. Oh, the content. The content. Amazing. That's hilarious. Okay, so the streak is alive. Jake has played Best. Jake has played Jake. Best has played Best. Axer Typo better be careful if he challenges me today, because that's going to be tough. So what do? I clearly can't, like, what I'm supposed to play here is this, to block. But I can't do that. I have to do a content play in response, don't I? What can I do? I have to fish for Will. Dustin says he's going to have to fish for Nudist. Nice. Alright, well, the problem is, if I fish for Will here, I only can draw a blank. I guess I have to do that, right? Do you guys think? What am I supposed to do here? I have to try. If I just play Bistrid, I feel so wrong. I have to draw a blank and play Will. Okay, you see, they're going around the side of the house. There's no worries anymore. Should I play this? I have to play this and try to draw a blank. All right. Didn't work. So again, yes, I am aware that that was not a great strategy play to play that, but if Best is going to play Best, I have to play Will before this game is over. And he could block me by playing something in this area. All the L's are there. All the L's are right there. Hold on. Where's my drawing tool? Here it is. Hold on a sec. Oh, I can put Emmy here. So if you guys want to see how pro I am, check this out. So in order to do the stream this weekend, I actually found that dual monitors was not good enough. I needed a third monitor. So I brought this monitor up that that is completely broken. Look at this. This is where I dropped this monitor en route to School Scrabble this past year. So I have this monitor and then this monitor and a completely broken third monitor. That's what I'm working with here. All right, Minion. Play as Minion. I need to keep WI on my rack in order to draw a blank so that I can play Will. So I feel that the best play I can make here is, well, I guess I can't play Jurga. If I play Jurga, it's too possible for a random play to block my other spot. I have to play Jagear, even though it's crazy. All right, here we go. Yes! Okay. It's time. It is time. All right, hold on. Okay, all that stuff is fine. If he blocks now, that would be so sad. Keep in mind also that I'm about to play Will leaving B-O-U-U. Oh, he's back. Believe me, he's almost done. But I seriously think there is a word for a male Karen. I think somebody's tried to popularize one. Isn't that true? What's the word for a male Karen? Kevin? Oh, that's very disturbing for Kev in the chat. I'm so sorry, Kev, but it seems like you... Terry? Terry? I haven't heard that. So clearly there is no consensus, which I don't know why that would be. Maybe sexism? All right, here it is. Okay, we have achieved equity in this game. I have played Will. Yes, Best says we did it. Hey, it's Mind Games Incorporated. That is none other than event organizer Lukman Owalabi, who did quite incredible work organizing the stream this past weekend. Really amazing stuff. It was a pleasure to be a part of it. And I just hope you're resting up, buddy, because you deserve it. The amount of effort that Lukman expends to put these events on is pretty amazing. We must all support him. gender neutral one wouldn't have the catch-all power that Karen has. Karen is so useful for getting women to stop having opinions. Yeah, it actually does feel like a classic sexism thing. Like we see it all the time. If you're just paying attention in language, like there are certain like things that logically should be gendered male and female, but only the female version has negative connotations, like master and mistress. All right, what am I supposed to do here? Best. I'm allowed to try to win the game because I played Will after Best played Best. So probably I'd play this for a lot of points, but this leave is very bad. But whatever, let's try. Let's go for it. This a word. I don't think that's the right play, but it is a word. Why the ungendered one doesn't take off? Yeah, it's unfortunately it feels true to me. Don't really know what the solution is for that issue. Yeah, bestie with a Y, not a word. Feel better for prompting this important discussion. Good. Content, Scrabble adjacent content that we could get behind. No, I mean it's these things are, I don't know. I'm not too hesitant. Certainly on my personal channel, I'm not hesitant to get into stuff that could potentially be polarizing. Like, I don't think this particular group is likely to. I don't think we have a lot of anti cancel culture type people hanging out in this particular community, but yeah, I'm pretty convinced of widespread sexism in language being kind of a chicken and egg thing with the actual sexism that happens. Like language, like our culture begets our language and vice versa. So to the extent that we're playing a word game, it's important to remember that, yeah, these are playing pieces, but there's more to it too. Do we think Karen makes the Scrabble dictionary? That's funny because that set of letters really does not need it, right? Like, there's a lot of anagrams here. They're all Collins, though, so maybe NWL needs Karen. I never thought about it that way. This is a pretty cool play. Check this out. Hey, and all these words are NWL, too. So check this out. This is a pretty good play by me to give me some winning chances here. Not that I'm still likely to win, but that's pretty good. Some Karen will complain that it's a slur. Yeah. So, all right. I probably need a best. Unfortunately, bestie is not a word like this. There must be. I must have some good play. It probably needs to have a Y. I have this. That's not good enough, even though it sets my Y up. I need something better. Ooh, man. Oh, man. Wow. That's simultaneously reassuring, but also terrifying because Best playing that is extremely disturbing. He must have, he played Ho. Hopefully that's not another social commentary play on his part. As I think if you've noticed, the lawn service has completed their work in a timely fashion. I think this is probably a response to the convo going on right now, but I am a little worried after a play like that. But I think we have to play Payek. Oh my god, look at this tile pool. Holy crap. Adeegiinorrst blank. Okay, so I'm getting bingoed on, sadly. There's almost no permutation that doesn't involve me getting bingoed on here, which is a shame, but that's okay. Um, yeah. um, Cheever a lot next turn. Cheever a lot next turn, and then I bingo back. I don't know. I think, yeah, with 7 in the bag, I think it's now or never. I guess I have to somehow hope that Best does not. He could have, I guess, after playing Ho, I'm sure he has OE or some other E. To the Razzing Cesar, which I'm obviously he knows. He knows all about that. Maybe he has DGIIRRT. Maybe that's sort of what I need here. If I do win this game, I'll feel very proud because I managed to play. Let's see, does this work? I managed to play Will. Best played Best in the first game. Jake played Jake. Hello, Andrew. Welcome. Welcome in. Finishing up the second game, a little bit behind schedule because I spent so long trying to fix something here. The alternative to Karen is simply entitled. That would be more accurate, but it doesn't carry that enjoyable prejudicial feeling that we like when we use the word Karen. But yes, that would be a much more humane way. Wow. Oh man. It just occurred to me that Best bingoed with a natural and then drew this. So I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do here. He'll play Rigiest or Rigidist here. And I'm sure there's something up here too. He almost has Bestriding. Oh, he does have Bestriding, but it just doesn't. It's not a bingo. Okay, well, I think I just accept my beating gracefully here at this point. I'll play this and get bingoed out on. There's a word in the UK, chav, used for young, noisy, aggressive guys. I am chavvy. That's right. Yeah. That word is it's in the UK English dictionary only. So familiar with it, but not surprised. All right. Oh, Frigider is the play. Nice. That's probably no different than the other plays. Nicely done to Best. I think the turning point in this game was me trying to pull a fast one on Best with this A hook here. I really didn't expect that he would know La Volta, and he did. So I got burnt. I should play Volk there every time. Under normal circumstances, I would play Volk in that spot. So I've learned my lesson. I should just play normal. But I also was liking the contentness of it. All right, shaken, not stirred. Sends me a 15-minute request. 25 would also be okay if that's more comfortable for people, but I am happy to take this. And the disconnect flow. All right, we're good. Getting punished for phonying when you didn't have to. Well, I mean, in this particular case, I played an inferior play, right? Like I did an inferior play hoping to do something fun. So I knew it was worse. The phonying thing is when you're trying super hard to do even better than normal play would allow you, and you're sort of messing with your opponent and your ethical code to do so. So it's a little different, but point taken. I should just play normal. Take advantage of an expected weakness. Yeah, well, the thing about it is I don't think that taking advantage of said weakness was likely to confer me extra winning chances in the game. It was going to confer me an interesting play later on, pretty much. Um, no, well, okay, fine. I'm okay losing this battle. If that was not good and I should not have done that, then I'll consider it. But I also am trying to provide content here, so I have to thread the needle. I'm probably supposed to play this here, GM, which I am. Isn't that cool how I am this? Um, I am the young GM. Oops, I spelled it wrong when I retyped it. I spelled it right all the other times. I am the young medieval German court GM. Integrity more than content. Okay. Tell that to the National Enquirer. People love that content. I'm teasing, of course. As an individual, of course, I am interested in preserving integrity and not doing things that are rude or upsetting to people in the name of content. I think it's pretty low stakes. Making my A hook on Lavolt. All right, let's see. I have to do something overlapping here, I'm sure. GE. Should I play this? Who likes how I'm placing tiles on the board here? Is this annoying to people? That's how I play now. Very carefully. Was that the best play? I don't know. Maybe. Glove men. Isn't that how you're supposed to do it? Maybe in person, but like I should be, I can do stuff like type on the board. Typing on the board is a little faster. A little faster. I think this is a word in Collins. I'm almost positive this is a word, yeah. So I'm going to play that next turn. That seems pretty good. Man, the mowers still at it out there. They're headed towards that Google review at this point. Don't be coming on my streaming time. Bringing it full circle to what we originally were talking about. But yeah, it's obviously not on them. It's on me mostly because I've done all this stuff to make the office soundproofed, except on the wall that borders the front of my house, because it doesn't matter to me if sound comes and goes from inside the house. It only matters that it's not leaking into the other parts of the house. In Before Will just starts streaming at 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. Wow, that would be... I don't know if that's imminent anytime soon. 14 Domino says, I only missed one bingo in Lake George. That's a nice low total. 1 in every 15 games. That you're gonna do well with that. All right. My nice play got blocked. That's not terribly surprising, just because that seemed like a reasonable place to play. I don't think I can play something like this. This is way too aggressive. I should probably play... This isn't a word either. This isn't a word. This is a kind of a messed up board, actually. What am I even supposed to do here? Um, Yim. Maybe I'm just supposed to play like ins. Oh my god! It only scores 20. It only scores 24. I can't do that. Jeez. The heck am I supposed to do here? Veiny. Suggestion of just you? That's probably not that crazy, actually. I don't know. Scores 29. I kind of have to. If not this, then what, right? Like Tivy or something? Stivy is a word in Collins, so this would be why I would do that. Sure, why not? I don't care. Missed 100% of the shots I didn't take. Wayne Gretzky. Michael Scott. I am a fan of The Office. I'm not a super fan, but I love that. I love how Michael Scott quotes Wayne Gretzky and then affixes his own quote to it. That made me laugh. I love that. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny, 14 Domino, because when people were saying how like I have this Chad demeanor on stream, but when you actually look at that meme of the Virgin and the Chad, I have the hoodies. I'm always wearing the hoodies, and I have that like tilt. You know, that walking, that unappealing walk that they have. So definitely, I'm some sort of synthesis, if anything. All right, let's see. This is a weird. Don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's too internet. It's far too internet based. There's a meme. It's not worth investigating. I don't think. Um, What the hell am I? So this does take an S, so now I can, like, do something. Maybe I should just play this and really lean into... Nah, I don't think I should do that, actually. I have an S. I think I need to play this and try to draw something. Oh, man. What's in this? Anything? God, I missed Tone Arm. I missed Tone Arm on stream, and now I'm so scared. I just live in fear. I feel like there isn't anything here, but there are lots and lots of 8-letter words maybe I'll get. Pit cars, Scarpit. Yeah, I don't think there is. Aspartic is a Collins only word with an A. Clip arts is a Collins word. It's a lot of words through E. There are several words with O, one Collins only. All right, resound. That's a good bingo. It doesn't give me very much in return. So I'm in Trubs again. Should I just play this? I mean, I'm not bingoing without an E here with underneath resound. This is kind of scary. Man, the board is so bad now. Yuck. Thank you, Extra Typo, for those suggestions. Maybe I should just play Cup. This is just so crappy looking. GM Billy Bob about to play his finest move yet. Cup. The strategic brilliance of this move is unfathomable, folks. The S hook that it creates is so powerful. I don't know. Should I play crap? I certainly don't want to play this, because if I was going to play something here, I need to not put a C in this spot. It needs to have more something. Something going up into the upper left. I don't know. What about something here? I don't think I have a good 2-tile dump there. Let's play cup because it's fun. Artistry. Artistry. Well, I drew a Y. That's nice. Oh, no. I know it. I know this word. I know it. You got denied your third LOL? Is that because of like spamming? Are you spamming LOLs? Or it must be some kind of rate limiting thing. All right, bye, Emmy. Oh. The cat cam is about to get... Look at what's happening, folks. There is a catastrophe in the offing. This phone is falling down. No, how is the phone not falling down? There we go. There you see it. Look at her little face. Looking at her handiwork. That's actually hilarious. All right. I have a bingo now, and it's time to... This is it. This is my time. This is my time to get back in the game. Find some good plays. Jeep Placard achieving 2,000 for the first time. You never forget your first time, as they say. Congrats to Jeep Placard on 2,000 rating. And obviously to 14 Domino for reacquiring it. And for every positive development, there must too be a negative, and it seems like Extra Typo is on that side of the coin this time. Not feeling happy about his performance, which I'm sorry to hear that. But Scrabble is a zero. Never forget that Scrabble is a zero-sum game, and that all of your accomplishments must come on the defeated corpses of your enemies in this game. And that's the way it has to be, and that's good. That's how it should be. And that's how I think every time I go into a tournament. I think to myself, these people that I'm being friendly with, exchanging pleasantries, soon I will lay waste to them over the board in this beautiful game of war and aggression. So there you go. Ari lost 11 straight games and didn't let it rattle him. That's actually incredible. That's incredible. I saw that he had a bad day, but I didn't know it was that extreme. That is really extreme. That's impressive. Really, really impressive, actually. All right, Dune is the play. What am I supposed to do here? I bet I have... Do I have anything better than... Dazed? Leaving Iwi? Adst? I guess I would probably prefer to play Dazed, just because it's a little more difficult to fit something good, but surely I have something better than that. Should I just play Wadi? What does this do for my Z? It keeps my Z. It leaves this D wide open. Should I play Ritz? That doesn't feel right either. Wow, losing 11. I wonder. I wonder how that even happens, right? Like, Ari is a really good player, so that's like the limit probably of what can happen to you. What kind of bad luck, right? Like, what's the most games that Nigel's ever lost in a row, for example? Whatever that is, that can happen to anybody. This is so tricky, actually, because Wadi leaves ZIE, which is such a nice combination with this D. The D is going to get played on so often, though. How is it ever staying? There's so many I's to come, too. I don't know. My instinct is telling me this might be better. Okay, let's try. Okay, well, nothing is getting me out of this pickle. If I'm gonna draw this stuff, I'm gonna be in trubs no matter what. I'm gonna take this Emmy. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Witty. I did not see witty as an option at all. It's definitely correct. Yep, didn't see it. Witty is best. Thank you, Josh. Did not generate that as a choice. That has to be best. Now what, though? Now do I play Ritz leaving this leave? I don't know. I think I have to exchange here. What do I keep? There's two I's. Do I keep an I? Do I keep an A? I probably just keep EZ because I can draw that other stuff. Or I just play Ritz. Maybe I draw the blank and then I have the case Y hook. I have no idea. Maybe I play something here. That ain't what I'm supposed to play. Maybe I play this. Nope. Geez. I'll play Ritz. This feels like it's just enough points to do. Okay. All right. We'll get that exchange next time. Yeah, Ari is a really nice guy. Whoa. Come on. I thought I turned autofocus off. Why does it do that? I probably have to turn autofocus off every time. Yeah, it's on again. Wait, what? Why is it still... I can't fix this. Jeez. It's not like... Come on. Well, now I turned autofocus off. Jesus. For some reason, it's not letting me fix this now. All right, whatever. Oh, I see why. It's because I had the options open. There we go. What the hell? All right, I fixed it. Okay, that's better. All right, OBS. How ironic. That's the name of the software that I'm futzing with as we speak. Okay, I have to exchange. The vowel consonant situation is such that I'm actually sorely tempted to keep AEI, but I'm just going to keep AE because I don't want to redraw another I. So I'm going to exchange this. Okay. This is not great. I think I'm in some trubs here for sure. Yeah, no spot for Ayaya, sadly. Um, there's also two Fs. I played Ritz without an F. I kind of didn't realize that. I think I've made somewhat of a botch of these last few turns. Obviously, Witty would have been best on the Wadi turn for many reasons. Getting an extra vowel off. Keeping, what did it keep? Would have kept ZA. Wow, okay. That's interesting. Feis. So instead of playing something with Fritz, Feis hooking down there. It's kind of interesting. Doesn't seem best. But I guess I have to play something like Goody and hope for a good draw here. Opening an E is so stupid. It's so bad because you're just letting your opponent hit all these nice things. Maybe he has a Q. Maybe he draws the Q and he can't do anything, and I don't know. Wow, look at that. A good draw. I don't have an E though, so it's kind of pointless. But maybe now I can fish better. Like so. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Regretted. Oh, very nice. Yeah, regretted. That would have been fun. All right. 8 in the bag. I probably need to create some kind of new thing. I guess I could play something like this. The problem with this is that I need to redraw one of these vowels. But then again, I just exchanged a ton of them back into the bag, so I know they're there, or they were anyway. This feels not great. Um, this also doesn't, whoops, a real word. This doesn't feel so good either. It feels like it's pretty easy to block everything. But then again, if I don't have an E, this isn't a realistic fish anyway. So I need to. I don't know. I don't know what I need to do. I'll just play this. That was a good draw. I drew a vowel, but okay. I almost missed Yttria's earlier in this game, so what do I have here? I also set up a spot for myself to play this. Gnarlish. Yeah, this is. At least I haven't drawn the Q. That's the one. Okay, GG. That was surprising. pulling pulling victory from the jaws of defeat there. That's brutal, Shaken. That's brutal. I think you probably well, you say that, but I don't know. It seems like you are winning almost all the time there. I can even bingo a lot. I can bingo from the P across. I don't think this is happening to you that much. I think you just got boned, classic style. Um, that's just rough. I was pretty confident I was losing that, and I made a few missteps late in the game for sure. So GG, that's lucky, really lucky. Um, all right, request coming in from Kev. Let me just let's hope I you got boned Anders style. From India. Wow. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, it's probably very late. Thank you very much for the game. Stand by just a moment. I'll be right back. I'm back, and I got a T. Not that I needed one, because I have D leave. So I have D leave here, either on top or below, and I can also play elevated. What do I prefer? My gut tells me elevated, because D leave with the hooks of the D and S are a little more damaging. This is not great, but the L in this position actually makes it kind of difficult to extend all the way down. Like, it's definitely happening with A, I, O, but at least you can't get stuff with E here, which is nice. Elevated is content? It is? Am I missing something way better? Why would it be content? I just think I just worry a little more about the easy hooks after this. I feel like it's strategically, wow, 4 points is a lot though. Let me think about this again. Let me consider this. Maybe I'm okay with this. This does score 69. So what kind of stuff should we put in the 2000 Washroom Facebook group? So it's 14 Domino has, since recrossing the 2000 threshold, has created a very exclusive Facebook group for players rated 2000 and above, which I find hilarious. I don't know. I feel like you should trust your gut as the master troll. I say that jokingly. That you should put some stuff in there that will be especially amusing for people not in the group to know that's in there. But we don't want to get too snarky in there. All right. I don't really know what I want to do here. I'll play this. Yeah, he did do that. After reading, Leavened. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Jesus, I'm not feeling it right now. I guess that should be pretty findable. It's okay. Oh, and elevated's right. I think at one point I would be able to know that. Elevated's, yes. Oh God, what is this now? I see some stuff backwards. Piety. Everything. Making is. I don't know. I don't know some of these. All right. Let's see if I can not miss a bingo here. Entirely. Do I have something through the T? I don't think so. J. Is it possible I'm supposed to play Jitney here for 32? I feel like this is probably better just for bingoing a lot of the time. There's some interesting parallel play here. Is there a double-double? Sure, why not? I'll play this. This bingo's a lot. Let's hope I'm not missing anything. One more look. P, L, N. I already missed a bingo through there. Let's just play this. Hope for the best. Wow, look at that. The X. So I do have this. This is Collins. I don't know. Not seeing. Oh, maybe I have something here. This is also Collins. I guess just this. Yeah, I don't know. What are we saying here? Having to go on phone because your mouse is effed. Sorry, best. My mouse, these mice, so for those in the know, you'll know that I have this vertical mouse. So when I hold my mouse, it's like this because I play a lot of skill games on computer that require a lot of mouse movement, and it's just when you are pronating your wrist too often, it's not easy. Um, but this mouse has an issue of generating an extra click relatively often. So when I'm playing Scrabble Cubes, WTF, I often accidentally click a second time on a cube and it like screws me up. So all the people out there who play me in Scrabble Cubes, which I don't, it might just be Foundering, you should consider yourselves lucky because like once every few games I lose a cube when I shouldn't. Um, yeah, I definitely need to switch to. I love this mouse, except that when it gets a little bit old, that happens. Oh wow, feed. Now I have to think about extensions to feed or triple triples. What's a 7-letter word ending in feed? I'm not sure. Non-feed. All right, well, trying to come up with a way that I can play my X while also. I don't think I have one. I think I just have to do this and suck it up. All right, I have this. I have Doiligent. Just kidding. Do I not? Do I have some other ing word here? Probably not. A. Alginite. V, I don't think so. T, I don't think so. E, I don't think so. Pretty sure it's just leniting here for me. 14. Anything above 50 debounce will remove double clicks. Interesting. Okay, I didn't realize that. Gaming mice come with customizable software. You can download download general software for my mouse. Damn. 14 Domino says it was an incredible luck boxing. Okay. So you're not. I mean, I think of you as being very humble about things like that. In fact, despite the 2000 washroom, which itself is like a humility based funny thing. Let's play this. But yeah, we'll have to look. I don't know. Maybe you should just stream looking at those games, because obviously it's fun to see how anybody. Because I feel like when it's definitely the case that when you're looking at annotated games, it's fun and crazy things happen. But in a tournament where things go really well, those games are extra fun to look at because crazy stuff happens in your favor a lot. Like everyone's been there, right? When you're playing a tournament, things go insanely well. And the things that go well are often so crazy that they're fun to relive when other people, post those games. So 21 blanks. That's pretty good. 21 out of 30. That's a lot. Take apart the mouse and replace the switches. Oh my god, I can't even imagine. I'm not nearly proficient enough to imagine doing something like that. But yeah, I feel like in 2017 when I won New Orleans, the North American Scrabble Championship, I should go back and do, and I have a million things I want to do like this. Um, I should go back and do a video series on those games. And thank you. Oh, hey David. Thanks for the game request. I'm gonna leave that there. I'll be sure to take that afterwards. But yeah. Oh, is the challenge thing off? It probably is because I turned it off for. Wait, where did my? I turned it off for the MGI stream, I should say. Let me turn it back on. Commands, custom commands, challenge should definitely be here somewhere. Oh, it's because we now have more people on the challenge, on the stream, I should say. We have a special way of generating my challenge, which I should be putting this in every stream title probably. Is this it? Yeah, there it is. Sorry. That is the challenge procedure. All right, what am I? I got lucky that Kev had to exchange. So now what? Um, this is a very strange rack. I feel like this is a rack where there's probably like a star play that's not, for whatever reason, it takes a little doing to find whether it's an overlapping play. Maybe it's just this. I don't know. Not sure. 18. Hmm. Don't know. Whoops. Can't really figure out what I like the best here. Um, will the channel ever get to a point where only subs can challenge? I mean, potentially. I certainly imagine in my dreams that maybe that will happen. It's going to take time, I guess. I mean, I feel like the old axiom that you hear with Twitch a lot is that the first 10,000 followers that you get to your channel are like by far the hardest, and then every subsequent group after that gets easier and easier. So just building that initial audience. That being said, I feel like we have a really really nice, like, it's actually not that easy to get even the size of the community that we currently have, like a pretty solid core group of people that are excited to watch streams on a regular basis here. It's a really nice foundation to continue to grow bigger, because I don't know, it feels like that's a good step. So I don't really know. Like, I would love it if we got to that point. At the same time, I also don't necessarily want to feel like, it makes me uneasy to think about gating that type of fun experience behind being a sub. Maybe we can do it instead as, like, some days are subs, but then other days are everybody just gets their challenges in and I pick it at random, right? Like, I don't necessarily want it to have to be a paid service that you get to play these games. But certainly hopeful that we do grow to that size where, when you see Eric stream chess, for example, he can't play everybody he wants to because there's too many people that want to play. That's a good thing for him. Maybe not so good individually for every single person that wants to play, but it's kind of a vibrant ecosystem that he has there, and a lot of the other big chess channels have. So hopefully we can get there. Some days only allowed to play anagrammers. A channel point redemption. Yes, that's actually a great point. So the OGs who have been here from the very beginning would have a leg up there. They would have the channel points required, but it would not require you to be a paid sub to get that. You would just have to keep watching and bide your time until you have enough. That's a good idea. Girl. For some reason, I feel like my brain slowed down somewhere in there. Fortunately, it's not too much more time before I can shut my brain off. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Can I play something here? No, I don't really think I can play anything productive there. Something here. No. Thinking about this, I don't think so. That can't be right. Often I miss plays like vocab a fair amount of the time. Oh, what a shame. AC isn't a word. Because then we can, whatever. We have that clip of the big dog flexing it out, aka me. Me, baby. I'm here to do chess boxing with all the chess players. And not even move in chess and just knock them out. That's my strategy. They're doing that. I think chess is doing a series of chess boxing matches. I'll play this. Oh, wow. That looks pretty good, but what do I do with this? Par close. Nope. There it is. Oh my God. Misfeeds. That has to, okay, girl makes much more sense. Yes, there it is. Girl had to have been a fish for misfeeds. Very nice. That's just a good play. Nice play. What were the other things that fit there? That's it. It's the only one. All right, kudos for that. What can you say other than I got contented on? Now I just have to pick up the pieces and move on and try to find some good plays. But that's really nice. This is a good bingo line. Par close. Pull. This is anybody watching the stream this weekend and they saw Podakers be played against Tega by Opeyemi. This is the actual word that's close to that. That's a Collins word. I don't know. I guess I'm tempted to just do this and try to hit a bingo starting in C here, unless I'm missing. Again, I could be missing something at any turn here. I think that's all right, though. Let's just do that. Ooh. Not quite. So even after getting styled on for 114, I'm still narrowly ahead, but obviously I haven't been drawing great, so this is not. This is a bad scenario for me. Jihad. This takes an eye hook. I got to be careful. 25 or just play this for 16. I don't know. This is pinning so much hope on drawing a bingo here, but we'll do it, I guess. Oh no. Araneids, no. Resonata, no. No, I don't think there's anything through V. Is there something through L? No, I don't think so. So I drew weird, but at least I did draw an I, so I'll be able to just play this probably. All right, Kevin takes the lead. This is getting tight. I can draw. I can draw bingos here that aren't going to fit or get blocked a lot of the time here. Oh, right. There's other ones with here. Artesian, Antisera, Ratanis, Santeri, Sea Train. Yeah, nothing. All right. Let's just play this. Jeez. I'm in trouble here. Why am I not able to bingo? I guess I should stop going all in for bingoing. Surely there's some other moves that will let me. Well, now I kind of have to. I've painted myself into a corner. Never fish. Yeah, I've learned the hard way. As relearned, learned and relearned. Now, unfortunately, I'm too far down the dark path of fishing here that I must keep going. I could play this. Oh, do I have an open U anywhere? No, I guess not. Okay, what to do here? Reason? This pool is not great. I'm pretty close to bingoing now. If I go too far away, if I back down now, I might never get there. Uh, did I play this? Just open a triple willy-nilly and try to leave everything else open? Sure, why not? I don't know. Who knows? Oh, man. This is just 70% of gamblers stop gambling right before they hit big. Nice. I like that stat. Seems pretty okay. There we go. GG. I've earned this loss. This is a big fail in so many ways. I never even had to play D leave here that set up all this madness. I could have just played Levend, which was by far a better play. Man. I feel kind of like I lost the last game, even though I technically won. So it feels like I'm just continuing to lose over and over. And only by the grace of insane luck was I able to win before. So I don't think that's a word in this lexicon, yeah. All right, I guess technically I haven't lost yet. I can keep fishing. Fishing forever. I wouldn't say it's, I mean, I don't know. Is it that unlucky? I had this lane to hit right here the whole time. I just couldn't draw a 7. So not every bingo I can draw fits here, but I did have most, pretty much like on this current rack, for example, all of L, N, and R and E fit in this spot. So if I were to have had a bingo here, it would play pretty much all the time. So yeah, oh well. You can lose 100% of your money gambling, or you can gain 2,000%. Why limit yourself? Why limit yourself to that? You could get, frankly, if you think about it logically, you could get all the world's money if you just kept gambling enough. You could get 100% of all the money that exists. that should be your upside. If you just keep gambling, you could get there. And that's what I would tell somebody that has a problem, right? Just persistence is what you lack. Ambition. What are the chances of 5 fishes in a row going wrong? Like 0%. So the next one is guaranteed to work. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Okay. Make it stop. Make it stop. Um, I'll just play this. I don't even care. I give up. I am a defeated man, a broken man you see before you. I got misfeeds for 111. I was crushing it in this game. I don't know. I'm not too upset about this. It doesn't I don't think I missed anything significantly worse than Leavened over D-Leaved, which isn't I don't know. I'm not crying over that. Play that. Um oh yeah, Jihadist. Which, yeah, that could have been nice to set that up. All right, well, hey, Kevin, hey, what can I say? I tipped my cap on that performance. David, if you're still here, I'll be happy to play one more before we finish the stream off. GG, Kev, that was well done. Very nicely done. Stunted on me. For all to see. Yes, it felt, yeah, I got that spider sense about some of your plays at some point where it seemed like a couple of these felt more fishy, and I should have put two and two together. Not that I had probably a great way of dealing with that spot. So, um, yes. All right, well, maybe David's not here to play a final game. If anybody else wants to hop in to play one more, I would be happy to do that, or else I'll play the bot in a 3-minute game. We'll run it to 5 p.m. local time, call it a stream, and send you guys on your merry way to some other word gaming channel, hopefully. Dustin coming in. Dustin, did we play yet? I don't think so, right? So this is your game of the stream. This isn't a second game. So I will be happy to take this challenge from Dustin. Have not played yet. All right, let's do it. This will be it. Final game. Dustin, who is no stranger to defeating me on stream, has done it before multiple times. We'll see if I can get through this game unscathed. So what was the chronology in this game? I beat Jake, lost to Best, barely beat Shaken Not Stirred, but should have lost, and just lost to Kev. So 2-2. Hey, Jonathan, doing good. How are you doing? I am doing good. All right, this is English US. So I got a weird rack. Dustin played EN. I'm getting fishing for nudist vibes here. Feels like close to bingoing, I'm sure, and suspiciously close to maybe playing nudist. Maybe he's gonna do that, so I gotta be careful. No worries, Best. No worries, Best. It all counts. I'm not concerned. I don't mind giving you credit where it's due, because you have made a number of excellent plays in that game, right? Like I tried to mess with you and set up an A hook for La Volta, and you picked it off with extreme prejudice. So I kind of deserve it on that basis. The heck am I supposed to do here? I want to use as many of these tiles as I can. How do I do that? I want to keep my S. I guess if I wanted to also keep this, I would. So am I supposed to play Unify? No, that can't be right. Look at OAS doesn't feel good, and I give up big triple for no reason. Okay, let's just play 4. Foy for 18, I suppose. I don't know. Not sure about that one. Um, so yeah, it's been a lot of streaming for me the last few days. I think so. I downloaded all the VODs off of the channel from the MGI Grand Slam. It's a lot of content. I'm gonna try to chunk those down into individual games because I think some of those games, as like individual units of whatever 40 minutes, are pretty fun. Like we want to preserve those for posterity. There were some great games. Oh, okay. So the Dustin plays nude instead of nudist. He's giving up on playing nudist. Disappointing, frankly. Just kidding. All right, let's see. Do I have? I guess I have this. This doesn't feel right. 29 points, leaving just a U. I feel like I can do better. I could play this. 15, leaving AS. That doesn't feel great either. Nothing's going to feel good, probably. I really don't have a way to use my U here. It would be I would play this if it didn't leave a U. If I could come up with some word here that let me get my C on the triple and not use the U. I don't know. I don't think I have such a play. Maybe I should think about extensions to Fed. I don't think I have that either. Should I play this? No, I want this. No. No, there. This scores 13. It takes a bazillion hooks. But it leaves AST, which is pretty good. Much better than just a U. Acuity scores a little bit more. Like Acuity Pie. You are all... I think of you all as Acuity Pie. Collectively, chat on this channel. But this has the negative of opening this V hook. And I learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. No exploiting. No exploiting, you people. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's ethically dubious. I don't have a play here. This would be good because it would set Scone up in a nice way. All right. That, with all this being said, I don't... You can exploit Dustin if you want. All right. I mean, this is probably a reasonable play anyway. He's never keeping the V on a play like Nude. And I don't want to keep just a U with Casita. And I don't want to play Uncia. So, whatever. Okay. I guess an issue is that... I did block my S, right? I'm realizing now that I blocked my own S. However, I do have some bingos here. I have D-Paints. Is there an anagram of this? Pentads, Pedants. Pedants doesn't fit here. Yeah, I guess I'll play D-Paints. Okay, moving on. Say yes to content, say no to drugs. Yeah, well, I'm a pretty straight edge guy. I'm pretty open about the fact that, I've spoken before on this stream about the fact that I have a medical condition, Crohn's disease, which is digestive in nature. And I got it when I was 15 years old, right when you would be about to, ask somebody's big brother to go buy you alcohol or something like that. So when that happened, I took a bunch of medicine that says, do not drink. This medicine is metabolized in your liver. So I basically, through years 15 to 25, I never had any alcohol or did any drugs. And now I could do whatever I want, probably within reason, but it got me this far to not do any of that stuff. So I'm a straight edge fella for sure, and I'm pretty comfortable with it. I don't take it that seriously when I know that there are others, such as my co-commentator on the finals of the MGI stream, Conrad Bassett Bouchard, would like nothing more than to see me drink a full beer. He even bet me that I would. We made a prop bet that if I won nationals in 2017, I would have to drink a beer, and then I was like, sure, I'm not gonna win. I'll take that bet, and then I won. So I had to take a sip of beer, and it tastes horrible. It tastes like what I imagine pee tastes like your own urine. No offense to those that like beer out there, but that's like that taste that I had in my head from that. That is what I expect would happen if I drank my own pee. Um, yeah, nice humble brag. Yeah, a little bit actually. That was a little bit of a humble brag. Um, yes. Raid Infinity Words. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I assume that is. I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna assume that's Eric doing that. Sorry, it's WTF doxed. Um, Kev says I was feeling very contenty when I played Feed. Well, hey, that's the beauty of content plays is that often they don't work out, but when they do, it's pretty spectacular, and that game was pretty spectacular. So that's the fun of that. So in tournaments when you're just looking to win games at all costs, you don't get to do fun content plays, but if ever there was a time, it would be now. You seem like the type of guy who would show off his oversized prize check. Yeah. Well, I mean, they called me up there. I mean, when on that day when I won that tournament, they called me up there and gave me the check and said, "Look at the camera now. Like, go, you won." And I was smiling. I was happy. So, and then they were like, "Do you want to say a few words?" I don't even remember what the heck I said. I think I said something about how grateful I was for finding this community. And that, that would have been the case whether I won this or never did in 100 years. I would be so thankful for being in this group of people. That's the only thing I remember. And I also remember feeling regretful that I did not shout out the other division winners, in particular Austin Shin, who was the Collins division champion that year and made it. And he won that tournament in incredible fashion, coming back against Dave Weekend, I think. And I felt bad that I didn't, give him a specific shout out because that achievement felt every bit as impressive as mine. Gutting is the play. All right. I feel like I'm getting closer to bingoing again. I've already bingoed once. Gotta remember, there's a big V hook on the board. I wouldn't want to draw a V and then forget. Woogies, yeah. Don't have the ability to play Woogies here. What should I play? Towies. What? Nude? It doesn't want you to. It doesn't want Scrabble to say nude, even in parentheses, as a joke. Come on, Automod, lay off. I don't know. This is kind of tricky. This scores pretty well. It leaves OOS, but maybe it's fine for 31 points. I certainly, like, if I'm wanting to bingo as soon as I can, I want to play Woo here. I might even play it here. But for 12 points, leaving this bingo leave, is that worth it? Especially when I'm already winning? Probably not. Yeah, I don't know. This feels fine. Obviously, I give a lot of my bingo chances up, but I scored great. I scored really well. 31. That's not, it's nothing to sneeze at. And next turn, I'm going to score a lot too. Well, not if that spot gets blocked, I won't, but that's okay. Odds are pretty good that I would expect if I were Dustin, I would be wanting to play here. That would leave me. This is a free run. Dustin Chi incoming. Yeah, that could happen for sure. If that were to happen, that would be slightly disappointing. I would have to come up with some other idea, but that's all right. Um, yeah, like this would be good, but I can't do it here. I guess I would probably just play like Oxen or something. That doesn't feel good. I'm hoping with this much time elapsing that I'm not going to get hit with Chi in this spot here. We want to avoid that at all costs. Let me just see here. Okay. So we got just looking at like the Twitch channel analytics, we got a lot of followers over the weekend. It seems like the case lately when we've been doing these big event streams, hopefully by mixing in lots of different content from different organizations. So we've on this channel, I'm kind of proud of this fact that we have a big NASPA event, we had a big WIGPO event, we have an MGI event now, we had School Scrabble. So I'm definitely hoping to continue that as, wherever we can go get good Scrabble content that meets the approval of all of the brand holders and entities involved. Have you surpassed Axe or Typo? Yes, in fact, though I'm sad to know that because you deserve all the followers. You deserve many more followers. I want Axe or Typo to have thousands of followers. But we'll hopefully in good time we'll get there. What is this rack? Mongos? That's a word. I don't think it fits anywhere. Oh, wouldn't it be cool if I could play, excuse me, Mongoose? I would love to play Mongoose here. But yeah, I don't know if that's happening. Uncap, nice. Should I just play women? Like as my opponents in Scrabble? I should just play women. Or I could play, I don't know. Yeah, EXO, yes, correct, best. EXO would have been better for sure to avoid keeping two O's, but can't now. So you have to be satisfied with that. Uncap is a nice play. Both V's are still out. I don't think I have a place to play Mongos anywhere, so. This seems alright. Okay, alright, fine. It's always disappointing somehow when that happens, when, like, you're just working your way. I would have been happy to draw a V and play something with Vacuity. Instead, I draw this crazy good combination. I drew EAR blank. So I will be bingoing next turn somewhere for sure. Whether it be here, here, here. I could play, let's see, what could I play? 74. 73. Those are probably the two main. Maybe there's like a Roto. Rotog. I don't know. Uncap. No cap. That's right. I don't know. There are some funny words coming into the new Merriam dictionary, in fact. Um, yeah, this is a pretty good rack. Let me see. The new Merriam dictionary. Oops. Let me not. So the words that are cited on the front of this, actually, if I just put this here, how do I do this? Screen cap? Does this show it to you? Yeah. Adorbs, Spork, Botox, which is funny because that's funny because this is already in Collins. So it's interesting. Autofill makes total sense. Emailer was already in Collins. I'm pretty sure. So it says jegging. It says jegging. Jeggings again already in Collins. Matcha already. Shout out. Wow, I would. Oh man, I'm not sure I would have known that. Vacay is going to be a big one, right? Vacay, that's a big addition. That's going to be a really, really helpful word. Guac as well. Zonky. This, I mean, who's going to be the first? Who's going to be the first to play Zonky non-bingo for like 1 billion points? This is the what edition is this? The answer is it is the seventh edition. Seventh edition. And this is coming in November. It's coming in November. So it's not like imminently it's not imminently happening, but it's coming soon. So it's not going to be a huge update, I don't think. It's going to be another 500-ish words. So I don't imagine that it will be like untenable to learn. Vacay with two Y's. Yeah, vacay. So the word that was on that list was vacay, like this with the VACAY. But I don't know whether there's other alternative spellings. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at this D. Wordages, dowagers, cordages. Again, those put. I don't want to go all the way down to the triple. Orgasmed. NIOPQRST. Well, crap. I guess I don't have that option, do I? All right, fine. How about through the I? Sure, I'll play Gasolier. Not there, I won't. That's a little safer. Okay. Was it the highest scoring play? I don't know. If there's a vacay, will there be staycay? Good question. I don't know, but I know that we will get the full list at some point, and that is my. Everybody should log on to this website and play UHS in English US as often as you can because it's going to be my mission to stop that from being playable. Like I'm gonna use this update internally to try to talk to whoever I need to talk to get some of that, some of those errata out of the lists. So if you're jonesing to play UHS, there's a limited time that you're going to be able to do that. So wait a second. The poll results, I didn't even look at this poll. Oh, you guys didn't think I had to resign. Why us bad? Uh, I don't know. I guess you could make an argument for like ing and ahing, right? Like you could say that just because, you have this as a word, maybe ing should be to say but people don't say like they don't say this that it the same way like oohing and ahing. Nobody says an ing, right? Like there's a legitimate, I think, pretty good reason why it's not in the dictionary. Umming is, yeah, okay. You're right. Maybe that's a reasonable argument that if umming is in there, ing should be in there. But I mean, it sounds so wrong. It sounds so gross. I guess I have to play this, don't I? It scores 51. I can't just exchange when I have 51 points, and I can't play 11 when I have 51 points. I don't think. So let's just do it. Where the hell are the V's? I've spent this whole game trying to play vacuity, and I can't do it. Middle school English teachers stop with uhs and ahs during speeches. Yeah, that's a thing, to try not to use those filler sounds. I do think it weakens, if, as a public speaker, it sort of weakens it to hear those imprecisions if you're really trying to do a serious speech. At the same time, it's not very organic. I think it's totally fine to have some filler, that stuff. So what what do you mean extra typo? Are you gonna stream after this? You want to catch a little Scrabby raid? So this is definitely it for me after this. You're getting bonus Wanderer 15 time. Um, I think I owe it to you because I spent like 10 minutes troubleshooting in the middle of the stream trying to get access to Moobot after I deleted all my cookies earlier in the day. So I think everyone's entitled for a little treat. You can all have a little treat. You can have a little extra Wanderer 15 as a treat. Yeah, I totally know the Bill O'Reilly. Play us out. What does that mean? There's no words there. I know the whole Bill O'Reilly, but I thought you were saying it as a are you referring to the fact that I almost have Riley on my rack? I didn't get the segue into the Bill O'Reilly. But I know the whole thing. It's amazing. Okay, Dustin exchanges. Now I probably should exchange because I can't do very much with this, I don't think. Um, yeah. What do I keep? LY? Just for the lols? Sure. I said I can't do it. Okay. I didn't even realize that. I say so many things. That's a lot of points. At last, my long con is paying off. I didn't get Lavolta. I didn't get Lavolta against Best, and I got scolded. I got scolded for it. But I'm gonna get Vacuity in a matter of seconds. But now that I've said that, I'm gonna assume Dustin has the other V, and he's about to play there. Because to give me my comeuppance, would it be nice to play? It would be so cool to play Jovial and then draw LY to extend it. How can I make that happen? What am I supposed to do? How do I make this a reality to play jovially? Maybe I somehow have to fish off my O or exchange an O. Yeah, I have to play vacuity just by itself, and then I keep fishing depending on what I draw after this play. Let's say I draw an A or an L. Then I can fish one letter at a time and hope Dustin doesn't play through this V to the triple, which is like it's the only place that makes any sense to score any points at all here. Okay, well now I can't play jovially, sadly. I can play jivey. And I drew the other V too. This is just a brutal game for Dustin here. As I'm drawing the good stuff. Blank number 1, blank number 2. I'm just drawing it all. Let's see. I will play. This is a bad board. I guess I'll play. I don't even know. Just need to find somewhere. Should I play oof? Sure, I'll play oof. There's the cue again. All right, so we're limping to the finish line of this game. Not a very. There's this whole chunk of board that's unused here. So yeah, I don't really have. I think it's possible that there were definitely thoughts of having more Twitch content coming, like official quote unquote Twitch content coming before the end of the year. Still have to figure out whether that's going to happen or not. I hope it's not like 3 months until. Why does it say? Why did it said a Q is still in the bag? Oh, the right side of the display is frozen. Weird. Yeah, it is totally frozen. Why is that the case? Okay, that's weird. Thank you. Good catch. Get special game mode with 2 Qs. That is. Oh yes. Wouldn't that be? Oh, that's a good April Fool's joke in the making, where we're like, play Scrabble's new game mode to increase your fun. We've taken one of the U's out and replaced it with a second Q for more exciting hijinks with unplayable Qs. Dustin says, I am dizzy for some reason. Sorry, buddy. That was not a fair fight. I drew all the good stuff. Are you dizzy the way Street Fighter characters are dizzy when they get like a combo done to them? Or you're dizzy like a health issue? Like in Street Fighter, when you get hit with, a 5-hit combo uninterrupted, you get up and you're like, ugh. That type of dizzy. Hopefully it's that and not an actual health issue. I see. Yeah, Nude did look like a Dustin, like you had suspiciously Dustin-like letters for sure. Okay. That's gonna do it for today's stream. That was fun. We talked about some funny things. I shared my Shrek story. I did some troubleshooting. Let's see if we can mute myself saying I'm the best. Yes, I did. And yeah, I'm gonna look for somebody doing something word-ish and see if we can find. Oh, right, it's infinity. We should definitely do infinity words. I didn't. This is a new channel. Hey, what is that? A follow, a sub? I don't even know what happened there. But thank you very much to whoever that was. Looks like a follow from J Drabble. Appreciate that. All right, gang. Much as I'm tempted to send you to some big streamer so that we get more follows on the channel, I'm gonna send you instead to infinity words, and you guys can do some anagramming if you so choose. Oh, vote for let's see. Who is that streamer? Let me see. A retro game speedrunner primarily focused on Super Mario Brothers 3. All right, I'm going to follow this channel so that in the future we can raid this channel at your request, Jay Drabble. Yeah, this is a real channel. Ancient Cosmographer. You should be chuffed. I'm assuming this is a WTF creation, but I don't know for sure. But I expect it is. So, anagrammers rejoice, and thank you all for your kind words. A lot of thanks for stream. I appreciate all of that. And we'll get more Josh coming on Thursday. So until then, thanks for hanging out and see you guys later. Enjoy Infinity Words.